Welcome, Seen Home. Please come in. Welcome to Cook. I'm Hala Saleh. I'm the founder of KOOK. It is a new social kitchens brand that we introduced. I love traveling, and when I travel, I always look for places to eat. In each and every different culture, there's always something that I took from. There's something that I learned, something that I was fascinated by, something that actually made bonding a little different. There was always a story to tell around each and every food experience, and what happens while preparing the meal or after the meal is where all the magic actually starts. I would like to show you today around this home. It's a beautiful home in Zamalek. We are here in a 100-plus-year-old building, so there is a whole cultural context that gives this sense of air to the space. I would imagine لو حد جاي يزورني and I'm hosting them here, it is probably like an icebreaker, a coffee starter. But so there's always this moment when we are waiting for the food to be served. Me, it's exciting. I don't really think it's about the food. I think it's about what happens around the food. People always gravitate towards the kitchen. It is where the conversation sparks. It is where the stories open up. It is where people actually really connect. The kitchen somehow becomes your center stage. The context of this kitchen is very much open to the living environment, but to extend that kind of environment, it's about all the details that matter. It's about the cabinetry, it's about the countertops, display systems. It's about the mashup of the lighting, of the art. It is not only about the food that is served, it's about me cooking, me serving, and me showcasing everything that is around me in this kind of environment. The grilling moment. طبعاً, we all love to grill, or most of us do. I would say a lot of the men households claim to be the best grillers ever. بس دايماً they complain about إنه هو واقف grilling in the corner, إنه هو واقف بيشوي لوحده. In this kind of kitchen here, it is so modular that you could be doing your grilling, you could have your pasta and your salads, you have your sink where you can just put your stuff in, and then you can serve the food on it and somehow roll it towards your dining table, and it becomes your buffet, it becomes your serving component. وطبعاً in an outdoor environment, it is very necessary to have your things covered. So you have the cover of a grill, you have over here with your chopping board on your sink, الحنفية بتطلع وتنزل. You have kind of your storage station where you could close it off after you're done with your grilling. It acts as a fully modular outdoor kitchen, بس في نفس الوقت it also acts as your serving counter. In space هنا at KOOK, we tried to showcase 5 different contexts of living and hosting around food. I would say in this kitchen, لما بندخل, you would feel like you're in dining room. And then all of a sudden you're like, where is the kitchen? اللي هو فجأة you have a kitchen smack in the middle of it. But this intimate kind of environment بيخلي seating arrangement a lot more kind of intimate. You have your food served in a space, you are seated and you're having your meal in a space, and then your kitchen counter becomes your serving top in a way. So it actually fully functions as a space where you could prep your food or serve your food as well. People love to socialize around food, and KOOK is a brand that is taken that into its design philosophy. Hopefully that social environment of this kitchen will help bring people together. It will help them connect, build memories. It will help them gather in a highly social, experiential kitchen environment. Thank you so much, Seen Home. I was so happy to take you around my space. I hope you loved KOOK, and maybe one day we'll cook for you guys. See you later.